Yeah, I mean, that's what people might not know. You guys took a huge risk. You did it because you wanted to do it.
Yeah,
And knowing all well, you could have not got paid a cent. Your expenses maybe got paid out of a budget that you're either
yeah,
willing
that
to
was
talk
it.
about or not. Like, it's not cheap to fly so many people around the world, do these builds, pay for food, pay for camera equipment, whatever it may be. I mean, what are we talking? Is it north? Is it 300,000? Is it 500,000? What do you think it kind of costs baseline just to get this going? And that's without paying day rates. It's just like hard expenses, inclusive of
I mean, to be
music
honest,
as well.
it's less than the first figure you even mentioned, which is kind of crazy to think. We've done 8 shoots and flown everyone around the world and had custom builds for everyone. But then again, DeathGrip's not some massive corporate thing. It's just what we wanted to do. And even at a time now, the biker industry is not in the best spot. So asking for loads of money for a film is quite a hard sell sometimes. But yeah, we're super fortunate it has worked out. But yeah, we're way under. I don't know. The first one cost us, I think we spent, I'd say like $150,000 or something was the
That's
first one,
so
roughly
that's
around that.
so
Yeah,
impressive. If you think about the reach, getting on Netflix, it's insane. Some shoots,
yeah,
just single shoots, can be 20 to 40 grand. Obviously, you're including the
yeah,
camera guy rate, so
yeah.
you've done that at bare minimum cost price for sure.
Yeah,
But it's
because then
super.
we've
It's interesting to me.
no, it is, and that's the same. I've done Red Bull edits and even Monster ones where the budget's just mind blowing how much it is really.
What's the craziest budget you've been on for like a single shoot web edit? What do
I
you,
guess
if you
Danny
were to guess, you don't
McCaskill.
have to say names, just like a
Well,
guess. Okay, you've said names. Great. Give me the number. Danny
I don't know the
McCaskill.
exact number,
What? Yeah, okay. Don't get yourself in trouble.
but I even
Hypothetically,
know
hypothetically, what would it run?
definitely into the few hundred grands into the higher end, possibly. But again, I wasn't in charge of that budget, but I just know even when you have a name like Red Bull, the music license people want way more for a song. So you're on the back foot from the get go. Not on the back foot, but they want X amount for the song because they know you're not some small production. That say we do music rights, sometimes try and undersell it. We're like, which at Death Grip we are. We're just some feature feature film who's a passion project, which isn't really even a lie. But on
No,
the
it's
bigger
not.
edits for big brands, they are like, right, we know you've shot it here, you've done this. And even for a Danny job, we had to book every or well, that was Robbie Mead again, and every location had to be booked in America to film with permits for 5 weeks, which was insane. Like some producer's gone and booked all these spots to ride at.
Yeah, that's a proper commercial shoot if you're going to go into downtowns and things like that. And then,
Yeah,
he's damn well mainstream. This is the video my mom might send me, right? It's 94 million hits on
exactly.
YouTube or Red Bull. I saw a number,
Yeah,
a pop up of one of them. I was like, oh, okay, that's what it can get when it goes
yeah,
mainstream viral. It's like almost not mountain biking, which is so interesting, but he has probably been the face of commercializing biking, would you say?
yeah, definitely.
Super
And again,
interesting.
as you said, it's what my mum would send me. And I remember even Clay at the time we did the San Francisco one because he's grew up in there. His family friends were sending him his parents' video, being like, "Is this what Clay does for work?" And he's like, "Yeah, well, these are like his mates who have filmed it." So it's yeah, cool to see that. But in the scheme of things, I also think, let's say you're spending hundreds of grands on an edit when we're watching car adverts on TV. I've got a few friends who do that, and they're millions of pounds of budget. Where I think actually how much you're getting so much reach from these videos, and it's going world, global newspapers and whatever else, and local newspapers, etc. I don't like. I know it's a lot of money, but I think it's got
I don't think it
it's got.
is. I don't think it
But
is, as you
that's
say.
with
Okay,
you.
so they're spending
Yeah,
that on a car commercial, and then they got to place it on TV, right? So you got to place ads and
yeah,
pay for all that. They probably promote it on YouTube or their channel, understandably,
yeah,
so the budget goes up a bit. But it's definitely got to
yeah,
be a drop in the ocean for the
For
reach,
sure.
for eyeballs versus spin. I mean, they might have hacked the system there, I think.
And I think even, let's say Monster Red Bull, what's the point of them doing a can advert? If they did a proper can advert with TV, it's X amount, it'd probably be a few million quid. It's like, let's use the athletes we sponsor and get millions of views. So I think, to be fair to those guys, they're doing it right.